This mostly. Like I said, the gravel is loose, so please watch your footing. Please stay on the path. You will be on a cliff.
Good morning. This is day 7. My voice is on the mend, not back to normal yet. Had to be quiet almost all night last night and drink a lot of tea and honey. And yeah, it's gonna get better. But if she does more talking today, again, that's why. But yeah, day 7 already. Wow, it's already been a week.
Yeah.
Boy, have we done a lot. But we're excited. I just saw lightning rod going back there. It's really foggy this morning, so I'm excited for some foggy rides back there in the forest. Yeah, I can already hear people on it, so yeah. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning. The temperature is just absolutely perfect, but there's such a large cloud coverage and then the fog that the sun isn't quite scorching yet. So I'm excited for this. Excited to get some breakfast and get some nice early rides.
Repping our cannibal shirts from Lagoon. Let's go. And that's the hill we're about to go up. Let's start hiking.
Yes, mostly. Like I said, the gravel is loose, so please watch your footing. Please stay on the path. You will be on a cliff.
And that was the hill that we just had to hike up to get up here. Yeah, feel it in the calves. back down the hill we head. Much nicer going down than up. All right, we just got done with the behind-the-scenes tour of Lightning Rod. And of course it was Lightning Rod, so it was only sent 3 trains in the hour. 2 of them were empty, 1 had people. But it was still super cool to see those views. They definitely were not lying that it's a strenuous hike up there. If you don't like, I mean, it's probably about 5 minutes of steep walking uphill. So just know that if there's another coaster con here and they offer it, just know it's a big hike. But yeah, well, you can talk now because my voice is gone.
Alrighty. It was a really good hike. Like he was saying, they only got 3 trains out. But still, the trains that we got, we really got some good views. The photos and views of it, even without the trains running, are just absolutely gorgeous. It's an out there and back. So coming back is definitely easier. If you've been to Silver Dollar City, you know the cardio hill right dead center. I actually think that might have been just a little worse for me.
Well, yeah, it's definitely taller and longer than cardio
It's
hill.
taller and longer than cardio hill. So if you struggle with that, or if you have no interest in that, that is not the hike. I mean, they actually brought people over and said, this is what we're doing. If you cannot do that, now's your time to leave.
Yeah.
They definitely give us a lot more time than I think they were anticipating.
Because of the downtime.
Because of the downtime of the rides. But it was still fun, it was still enjoyable, still got some good views of not just that, but also just a little bit of the other rides. Wild Eagle, you got to see a little bit of just the very top before the drop, so that was nice also to see the trains going on that. Yeah, no, it was definitely nice. And then we also did, because we didn't vlog this earlier, but we did 2 rides on Lightning Rod first thing this morning.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we didn't vlog that.
And we did a second row and then back row. It's definitely a back road kind of ride.
Especially in the morning. It's been running a little bit slower this morning. I can tell that even just from yesterday afternoon rides, it's still slower. But yeah.
It's already gone down more this morning during ERT than it did yesterday. So
Yeah.
it's being a little extra finicky today, it seems.
She doesn't seem very happy.
No, she is not happy that she got woken up. I mean, Mystery Mine was like that, what, yesterday?
Yesterday it was Mystery Mine and today it's Lightning Rod, yep.
They are so temperamental. They don't like being, they are not morning coasters. They do
Yep.
not like being up in the morning.
For ERT especially, yep. But it's okay. They're still taking care of us here. Breakfast was fantastic. I got a couple video clips of the different things they had. It was all fantastic food. But yeah, we're just sitting down, relaxing for a little bit. But I think the next thing we'll be doing and showing you guys is the train ride. I've heard good things. And yeah, let's go. We'll see you guys over at the train ride in a little bit here.
Here's a whole also remember to keep all doors. On a busy day, Sidwell used 5 tons of coal, drink over 5,000 gallons of water, actually pulled on an average of 5,000 people up this mountain. We're very proud of our engines and the guys and gals who operate them, and we hope you enjoy the ride behind them just as much as we do.
All right, it's been a little bit since we were with you. We rode the train, so you saw some from that. That was great. Loved the views. It was only about 20 minutes. Just be aware if you're sitting in the first couple cars, they do use real coal, so there is soot that comes, and you might get some of the little soot pieces.
I still got spots all over my arms.
All around, yeah. Just be prepared if you're in the front couple cars. But we just got off of Wild Eagle for our second ever ride this trip. We rode second to the back, and it was still super good, just as fun as the back to me. Something's funny happened to Amy's dad. Hey, do you want to explain what just happened to yourself at the first drop?
No, I just
No?
lost my teeth.
Oh, okay. Well, he was yelling, opened his mouth, and he almost lost his fake teeth retainer, and so he had to like clamp down on his mouth so it didn't fall out. But thought that was funny, so yeah, we figured we'd share that with you guys. But yeah. Now we're going to go try to maybe do another ride on Mystery Mine since we've only done that once this trip too. So let's go head that way. As part of the summer celebration, they do have this massive foam party going on. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of that from the outside. Not dressed appropriately. So yeah, that is the foam party.
Alrighty, so we just got off of Mystery Mine for our second time, and still great, still love it. Little janky in the slow beginning, but it just feels right. I mean, it's supposed to be like a rickety mine kind of thing, so I think it goes really well with the ride. A lot of fun. Took my dad and a friend on it, and they both absolutely loved it. They were enjoying it, which is good. The ending still with that roll and then the hold when you're upside down, just that little section is definitely worth the little jankiness in the beginning. It's such a good ride.
Oh yeah, I liked it a lot too. Sorry, trying to rest my voice a little bit. So, but yeah, let's see what else we're gonna get up to. We do have to leave the park for a dinner show tonight, but then we'll be back for ERT. So we'll see if we ride anything else, and if so, we'll talk to you then. If not, we'll see you tonight for some night rides in ERT.
So we were gonna be looking for more rides to do, except weather had a different plan. As you can see, we are drenched. Fortunately, we were prepared with our rain jackets, not with pants because of the humidity, but it's raining.
Yep.
And it came down heavy.
Yep. Shoes and socks are just soaked.
Oh, they're soaked. You're swishing everywhere you step. It's going to take hours for these to dry. So at this point, we're just going to be doing a little bit of shopping in the Emporium where it is covered. Us and my family are going to kind of do our shopping now, and then we're leaving Dollywood after that because we're going to go hit up the island for some moonshine tasting, and we've got that Pirate Dinner Theater show that we're going to be seeing with my family. But after that, permitting weather, we'll be back in here doing ERT.
Hopefully, we'll see you guys later here, but for sure, we're going to see you at the island for some moonshine tasting. Oh boy, things are about to get fun. To the Pirates Voyage Dinner Theater, and we're here for the 6 o'clock showing. So there's the entrance. Okay, so we're here at Pirates Voyage, like I just showed you, for our 6 o'clock dinner show with her family. But you wanna recommend something to people?
I do. So if you're coming out here, there's a lot of different bars and moonshine stations. What was the name of it?
Old Mill Distillery.
Old Mill Distillery. Highly recommend. You don't have to pay a deposit for doing your moonshine tasting. Other places we saw was $5 or so, but they have not just moonshine, but they also have a
cream liqueur station.
Cream liqueur station. I am sorry. I had several. A cream liqueur station. And if you did pay, it'd be $5, but it's like rum, vodka, and a few other
Rice.
So you get a good different variety of stuff to try depending on what you like, as long as you have your ID with you. But honestly, I really enjoyed it. They're very big on tipping for the server, which I greatly appreciate, because if you only have a couple of the flavors, it's better to have a couple flavors and tip than pay $5 and then you're stuck trying to try like 7 to 10 different ones if you don't like them. And they have a good spread. I mean, they have stuff from French toast to oatmeal cream pies, vanilla bean, coffee, chocolate. There's like 22 different just regular flavors, and then they have their 100 proof plus that you could also request. So I highly recommend them. If you're gonna do any sort of drinking or like moonshine tasting, go there. The waiters,
his name was Chris.
Chris was absolutely, thank you. Chris was absolutely fantastic. If you had questions, you could ask it on the dot. They're very informative, and the shop was fantastic. I bought stuff to bring home, but it was really good because we had talked about going to a different place, but it's $5, and we're like, is it really worth paying the $5? Yes, but do we want to? But being able to go somewhere where it's free and they're just like, it's free, but please tip. I'd rather tip for a good service with good drinks and buy product than be forced to pay $5 and not like anything.
Exactly.
So highly recommend. And plus there's a bar not too far from it and such, and even where we're at now, there's plenty of stuff to do if you just want an evening to just relax, have some drinks. But highly recommend. They've got some really good unique flavors, and we did the moonshining in Branson also, and they had some good ones, but I really liked here.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm someone who doesn't usually like moonshine.
Yeah, I think I like this place more too.
Much better.
It's right here, all along the main street, and yeah, we're actually, so the Pirate Voyage that we're at right now is right next to the island. So I'll turn you around. Actually, you'll see the there's the Ferris wheel right there for the island, and then I think you can see it in the distance. Actually, hold on, move over, just a little bit.
Yes,
I'll show you.
If you come down here, you can see it.
I'm getting there. Don't worry. I'm getting there. The Mountain Monster is right. Oh, hold on a little bit more. Right back there. And that's what we did the first night. So all of it's super. That's what I love about Pigeon Forge. And same with Branson.
You
it's
can
all
park somewhere once.
And then
if you're willing to walk around, you can walk around to here, the bars and such. It's a nice, just, especially if you go to Dollywood and you have to leave, it's a good, just relaxing area. You can have a couple drinks if you like to, ride some more different stuff, relax on the Ferris wheel. It's a good area to be in. Highly recommend.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go head into the Pirate Voyage now, and I'm gonna show you some clips if they let me film. We'll see. But we're gonna try to show you some special clips from the showing.
And if not, we'll give you our review of it and how much we liked it, and if we think it's really worth it. I know we're meeting my family here because we like pirates. We like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's our biggest thing. So we're really, my family is big on swords and stuff. My dad's a sword collector. So this kind of environment is what I grew up with.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to let you know if this is actually worth it, but I have a feeling it probably will be.
Yeah. But yeah, either way, we'll see you when we're out. Whether or not I get video of inside it, we'll see. But we'll see you when we're done.
We'll let you know if it's worth getting the reservation to come for the show.
Yep, for sure. But we'll see you guys afterwards. So you get a photo op first, then you're off into the main lobby area. They've got a full service bar here, and also some specialty non-alcoholic drinks right there. And got myself a blue raspberry margarita, and it's in a skull glass, which is awesome. And also we just asked, and we can keep these glasses, so that's super cool. So yeah, that's the bar, and we're gonna head into the theater now. We're gonna go get our seats. Let's go.
The ugly tree with every branch on the way. I'll give you anything you want. Anything you need. Oh, I don't need anything but you. You need a bath!
we just finished our Pirates show, and I have to say, that show was fantastic. Highly recommend if you're in the area. It's a full course meal, so when you get in, you sit down. They bring you out some nice hot soup. You get a biscuit, which is really good with the soup. They bring out some meat options. So we had a slice of ham, and we had a fried turkey piece. Chicken piece. Fried chicken. And then for dessert, they bring in this like apple pie, but like folded into itself.
A turnover. Apple
turnover, yeah, an apple turnover. Really good. The drinks are also fantastic, and if you buy alcohol in the front, you get this adorable, like, not adorable, but this skull souvenir cup that you can bring with you. So if you have even a group, like an even group, you might be able to get an even number, unlike us, who have 3 right now. But the drinks were fantastic. The show was phenomenal. We have a few clips throughout the show of some of the highlights of it, but the stuff that they brought in, I didn't know there were animals in the show. It was fantastic. I personally cried more than once, but my family grew up with swords and pirate themed stuff. It's always been a big thing. And I'm a mermaid swimmer. I do just personal, not professionally, but I have like spandex mermaid fins that I made. So I love swimming as a mermaid, and being able to see actual like mermaids swimming around and the animals, and the show was just phenomenal. And it's, you know, great for every age. We had 2 girls with us, my sister and a friend, who were 7 and 5, and they loved the show. And then just me, Tim, my parents, and a couple of family friends, and everybody was able to enjoy the show. It was phenomenal. I highly recommend, if you have time, check out the show. You do have to get reservations ahead of time because it is a specific time show, but it's about what, hour and a half?
Hour and a half. Yep, hour and a half.
You know, about an hour and a half, so it's not too long. It doesn't take away from much around, but you get a reservation for the show. You show up, show them your reservation, you get seats. They seat you, and we were a part of 8. They had no problem seating us, and I think we had the best seats in the house. We were kind of off right, at least Tim and I, off right center, but we were like right above the stairs, so we could see everything that was going on from the above, below, everything. I think we had some of the best seats that we could have ever gotten. But the show was phenomenal. Please, if you come out here, find a time and watch the show, especially if you love pirate themes or ocean, mermaids, anything like that. Even just seeing animals, I highly recommend this show.
Yeah, agreed. I like Pirates, like, not nearly as much as her family, but I still enjoy that show a lot. The food was great. And yeah, the entertainment was fantastic. There's some flame elements. I'm not going to spoil too much, but there was some flame stuff. And yeah, it was super cool. And just, yeah, loved it. And definitely recommend coming out here, checking it out. This is my first ever dinner theater ever. So I definitely want to go check out more, because if this is a sign of how they are, definitely going to be checking out some more in the future. But yeah, we're going back to Dollywood now. And yeah, we got it's raining right now. That's why we're filming this in the car, because it's raining currently. But it's supposed to end soon, and we're going back to Dollywood because hopefully we're going to get our first night ride to the trip. And so we're really hoping that's going to happen tonight. So yeah.
And it's supposed to be on Lightning Rod, which was a last-minute addition to our nighttime ERT yesterday, which highly appreciated. And Thunderhead we're supposed to have tonight as well, or...
I think Thunderhead, yeah.
Thunderhead, yeah. So hopefully Lightning Rod and Thunderhead were able to get night rides on. Unfortunately, because of the rain and lightning yesterday, we couldn't do Wild Eagle like we were hoping. Yeah. But fortunately, at least we were able to get another ride on that today, which is great. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a night ride on Thunderhead and especially Lightning Rod, because that is going to be great.
Yes. So we'll see you back at the park, and hopefully the weather improves. So we'll see you soon.
We will see you soon.
That's so cool, gang.
Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. All the smoking lights.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and the waterfalls.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's go get a night ride on Big Bear. All right, we're just getting back to Big Bear Mountain. It's slightly sprinkling. Also, Alex is here from Adventures with Alex. And yeah, it's just been an awesome day. We're hanging out. We're gonna go do a rain ride on Big Bear Mountain at night right now. Let's go see how that runs.
Here we go.
Let's go.
This is so cool. What? This looks so good. I don't even know what this is.
All right, just got off of
Twilight.
almost night ride and a rain ride on Big Bear Mountain towards the front. I think it was like row 4. What do you think of that?
I loved it. It feels so smooth. I love the aspect of the night ride behind it. I'm sad we didn't get a full pitch black night ride, but the Twilight ride that we have is really, really nice. I think that would be a really fun front ride, nighttime one. Also, don't mind me, I'm dramatic, which is why I'm wearing the hood. It is partially raining.
It's sprinkling.
But I'm the dramatic one with the hood up still.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're going to go head over and see what else we get on tonight. It's raining, obviously. As long as the lightning stays away, we should get night rides on some of the coasters we want night rides on. So we'll see you over for some night rides now on some of our favorite coasters here at Dollywood. All right, we just finished with our nighttime ERT here at Dollywood. And yeah, because it was very light rain, they were able to keep everything open that was planned. And that was super fun. Definitely nice getting our first night rides. Any highlights that stood out for you?
Just a night ride on a lightning rod and Thunderhead. Those two wooden structures out in the woods with no lights were blazing by.
Oh, yeah.
They were absolutely fantastic. I mean, I think Thunderhead is one of my favorite GCIs, honestly, especially after that night ride. I think it's probably like in my top 5, if not 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I agree. Especially the wet track definitely helps make it more smooth, faster for sure. And also night rides are always just great too. The other thing that I did do, I rode the drop tower that was open during our nighttime ERT, and that was also super fun. Usually during the day, they only have you do the spin around the panoramic view once, so by the time you get to the top, you're just locked in place. But tonight for ERT, they actually were keeping you at the top while keeping you spinning, so you got a full panoramic 360 at the top of the tower. And so huge shout out to that ride crew for doing that, because it was awesome. Like literally the views across Dollywood from up top was just gorgeous. So yeah, we had a super awesome nighttime ERT, and yeah, we're gonna go over and head to bed, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's our last day here. We're gonna spend a little bit of the day here. Then we're doing a travel day to Charlotte, and we're gonna be stopping by a mountain coaster along the way. And then yeah, we're gonna be at Carowinds on Thursday and Friday. So for now, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.